boy. Alright. Hello. Okay, here we are again. Playing Doki Doki. I don't have my glasses. That's okay. We're already here. It's too late now. Okay. Let me just make sure everything looks like it's working properly. Here's hoping. Haha. Oh boy. Alright. So let's get back into it, guys. Let's see if I'll screw everything up again this time. Isn't that fun? So much fun. Okay. Alright. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Tomathy joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already had enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small. Right, Tomathy?
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Tomathy to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika. Oh, the music drops. I forget that does that here. I'm so scared already. Like, I feel like I made all of the bad choices from the second I started playing. You know what I mean? Like, everything just... I feel like I'm just set up for failure already. Okay, hold on. Before I get too far into this, I know that I'm gonna be made to make a decision here. I think. Last time, I think I went with, like, yeah, let's do something for the festival and get more members. Like, there's a reason I called this character Tomathy. He's such a butt. Because they're like, well, why don't we ask Tomathy? Why? Why did he join the club? Because he wanted to get some play. Like, I don't know why. He's so shitty. I don't know how to drink. Just spill it all over myself. Should I make different decisions from then? I feel like it's just gonna go the same way, and Monika's gonna try to force me to pick her to do activities with, and if I guess I should just move forward. No, I don't want to be told what happens. That's part of the fun, right? Part of the fun is not knowing what all of this was about. That was quite the shocker. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, well, let's just keep going and we'll see how things play out, I guess. Okay. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here can't even talk? I have so much anxiety already. Oh, isn't it Act 1? Um I I don't know. I don't know what the acts are. I don't know where they start and stop. I played for a bit and was spending a lot of time with Yuri because she reads the same kinds of books that I do, and I thought that was a logical choice. I was wrong. I was wrong. Um, Sayori is no longer with us because of my poor decisions. And then I made more bad decisions, and here we are playing through again, and I was trying to space out my oh, why is the door open? That's scary. I think I closed that. Okay, Act 1 ends after the surprise. Oh, yeah, the surprise. We'll call it that. I'm on Act 2. Yeah, and it's just been anxiety. I got to a point where we were at the festival again almost. And Monika was like they pretty much the girls were trying to make me choose who to help prepare for the festival. And the mouse was being dragged down to Monika, and I tried to hit Natsuki because I didn't want to go with Yuri because she's been freaking me out. And I tried to hit Natsuki and it dragged down too fast and I hit Yuri, and then it was just her purple irises, and I opened a previous save, and that's where we are today. This is where I'm picking up. It was just her eyes, and I couldn't do it. I was like, no, I'm not. No. If that happens to happen again, I'll have to follow through. We can't do this. We can't do all of this all over again. That would just be silly. I'll just have to sleep in the bed that I made. But yeah. All right, let's do this. I feel like George in George of the Jungle when he's getting ready to make like the biggest swing ever to save Ursula from Lyle in the raft, the inflatable raft where he's trying to marry the two of them together, and he's just like, oh, it's but I must do it. All right. Okay. Deep breaths. Calm. Everything will be okay. Natsuki. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Tomathy joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. That's not good. And Tomathy isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. The music scared me.
That's not true at all. Ugh.
Sorry. Monika, the voice I do for Monika makes me yawn. Hi, kitty. Okay.
I'm sure Yuri and Tomathy want to get more members too, right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... It did that thing in the music where it made me... There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me! Me. That's all we're hearing, Natsuki. She's not taking anything away. No, Tomathy. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one? I mean, at least for a little bit of time. Things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki! Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
I forgot. I forgot. Oh. Sorry, Blue Potato. Yeah, I'm a little further in. Yeah, we're at, my, second view of festival. Right. I guess we'll... My heart, my poor little heart.
Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Tomathy?
Okay, why are you saying that, though? You feel like someone important is gone? Really? I wouldn't know. I always walk to school by myself. I always walk to school alone.
Anyway, well, what about you, Tomathy? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monika, as if I can answer any differently. All I wanted was some pussy. Tomathy's a jerk. He was like, oh, this club's all girls? Count me in. Oh, boy. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. Yeah, because Yuri and Natsuki get along all the time. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you.
Already flinching at her. No.
Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while? So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monika!
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do it!
Yay, yay! Monika in the house! Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Tomathy?
I don't want to walk home with you. You scare me now.
please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat. Oh, bugger. I'm gonna chat a little bit with Tomathy before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president, and none of your fucking business, Yuri.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest, because she knows it's none of her fucking business.
Okay, I mean...
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika.
People trust you too much, Monika.
In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow!
Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Tomathy, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president.
I hate that! The music cutting out scared me. I'm such a little baby. I'm a kindergarten baby.
And I really do care about you. You know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Ha.
I'm sorry, honestly, my favorite part of giving Monika a voice is ha. Kills me.
Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here.
I hate that.
You know what I mean?
I hate that. I appreciate what's being done here. But you scare me.
But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days.
Oh, it's only been a couple days? I feel like you slipped up there. Fucking time demon. I know it. I can feel it in my soul. Time demon.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you.
Oh no!
Things I know only you could understand.
Will I? When's the music gonna cue in? Is it gonna do glitchy sounds? God, I hate it.
So that's why— Wait, not yet! No! Stop it!
Okay, I'm going full Natsuki.
No! No, I tried! Her little hair bow bipped up in the corner.
I'm scared. Okay, we're trying for full Natsuki. I am... Rose? No! Fluffy is Natsuki. Cute. Giggle. Yeah. Alright. Oh, why is it doing that? Milk. Yeah. Rainbow. Yeah. Marshmallow. Oh my god. What other words can we pick for Natsuki? Would it be rain cloud or party? Maybe sing and sunny. I'm gonna pick sunny. Yeah. Just so hair. Parfait. Lipstick. Okay, I have to pick it because I said it like her. Yeah. Play. Papa? I'm gonna pick Papa for Natsuki because she said something like about how she doesn't have a lot of places where she can be with friends. And I'm getting troubled household vibes from her. And from that, there was a poem, like a secret hidden poem, and it was something like I like it when Papa doesn't see me and stuff like that. So I think she's got an abusive father.
It's Monika?
Comfort? Bouncy. Fireflies. Dazzle. Shopping. Pink. Nibble. Okay, that's like a solid Natsuki poem right there.
Hi, Tomathy.
It's too late. She's already sunk her talons into my trapezius muscles.
I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monika, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy.
Ooh.
I've just been feeling a little on edge lately.
Yeah. Edges. Knives edges. Suspicious.
Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
Well, Tomathy just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano?
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot.
About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, without you, because you're a little shit. Well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. And we don't care what you have to say about it. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never be something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
I don't know how to laugh in her voice. It's hard. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika?
Monika?
Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Tomathy, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could.
We already have plans today.
Ah, is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Tomathy is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. hello.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. My surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appeals elegant and methodical. We've done this so many times now.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Oh, did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. See, every time I see that, though, it reminds me of when, like, the very first start to the game, first time, where that's Sayori, and I got to do Gremlin Haas, and now I have to do weird Yuri Haas, and it's not the same. Why did I have to make all the bad decisions? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Let's watch that in instant replay.
Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right?
I don't know, why don't you go ask Monika?
My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean...
Oh, fuck off.
Everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. To tell you the truth, I get off on cutting myself. I really like knives and I think they're really great. Maybe you could come over sometime and I could show you them up close. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Tomathy? Is it just me? Or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us?
Oh, let. No! I can already see Monika superimposed on the screen. There's her eye. Oh god, okay.
Just the two of us? We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Tomathy. Now we don't have to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other, and now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Tomathy?
Eh. It hasn't even been half an hour. I feel like I've been streaming a lot longer than that. Who should I show my poem to first? Haha. Oh, this one was like specifically Natsuki. Yuri's not gonna like it. Natsuki. This one's alright. I wrote it for you. That hurts, Natsuki. I can't believe you. I'm hurt. Alright? Yeah, it's at least better than yesterday's. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. No. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Tomathy? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. I hate that. Monika!
Don't say I didn't warn you, Tomathy.
Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Tomathy, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Tomathy. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel...
Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah.
I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Erases? Fosterer.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent.
Is that the blood and urine that's on the paper?
See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit.
I don't remember which one I picked last time. Okay, shit. Oh, right, this is that poem. And last time I read it in Natsuki's voice, but now I know that when I clicked Papa, Monika's little hair bow popped up in the screen, so I don't like this. I don't want to read it again. This is a lot. I don't want to say I like when Papa says that. I don't want to say I like when Papa that many times ever again in my life.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Maybe because Monika won't stop fucking around. Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Ugh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done?
I don't like this. Don't like this situation. Don't like that it's like this is basically where I made the last decision where I just I opened up another save because I'm scared. Okay. What if I save? I'll save again. I'll save again. It's fine.
I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking...
I want to make cupcakes!
Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help.
Monika, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry... We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
And all the decorations will be painted in her blood. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
Huh? What about Tomathy?
Tomathy is going to help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about it now is dragging Tomathy around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Tomathy decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power. Are you sure?
Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Tomathy make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Tomathy, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth.
Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Do I have a choice? Monika? Do I have a choice? Just let me pick someone else. You crazy? I hit Natsuki. I hit Natsuki for sure. I hit Natsuki. I hit Natsuki for sure. I hit it for sure. I know I didn't hit. Okay, so evidently I have no choice. Evidently, whether I choose Natsuki or Yuri, this shit happens. Fucking Squirrely Dan, take about 20% off there. Actually, Squirrely Dan. Thank you. Thank you for being my witness. Thank you. I appreciate that greatly. It's just this is what happened when I hit Yuri last time. So now I know. Now I know. Now I know. Ah! Okay. Ah! That's what it says.
Do I have to?
All right. All right. Covering eyes. Cannot see. I don't care. I mean, they're all Monika. What's it fucking matter? What does it matter? It's fine. I'll just wait for a Ding, and I'll click on that. I hate it.
Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun.
You've given me no choices. You're some kind of demon. You're a demon, a time demon. I feel it. I feel it. In my chest cavity.
Is Sunday okay with you?
Do I have a fucking choice? Are you fucking kidding me? Right? Natsuki, you're my girl now. Like, I don't know what I was thinking before. I got lured in by somebody who reads the same books as me? Nuh-uh. Natsuki, you my girl now. Are you fucking kidding me too? Jeez. This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Tomathy for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Tomathy away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Ah.
Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Tomathy. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
What a bitch! What a Look, Monika, I know I made the wrong choice in the first go round. Do you really have to rub it in my fucking face? God damn, Monika! Giggling as Yuri pushes her out the door. Ugh. I need a drink. Okay, I'm almost done my drink. That's how this is going.
Finally.
Why did it go all crazy when I Just tighten up your headphones. Keep going.
Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Tomathy, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her.
What am I drinking? This is my spirit bear because I fill him with spirits. See, he's cute. He's a little bear. Upside down, but he's a bear. I am drinking Tullamore Dew, an Irish whiskey. I like whiskey.
Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead.
Your house? Your house. We went to my...
The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you.
I've never even seen Brokeback Mountain, but immediately my brain just went, I just can't quit you.
It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Tomathy. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name.
That's fucking unfortunate. Cause, like, Tomathy is a stupid-ass name.
I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. She's always listening. Isn't she always listening? How does she always know? Please, Tomathy, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you.
That's fucked. That's fucking weird. I don't like the breathy music. Pen?
I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
You know, the worst part of all this is that's it. It's just I want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I've felt that. I feel that often enough that, like, I hate that this phrase that I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. Everything else I'm like, nah, that's fucked. No, you're fucked. Fuck that. No, no. No, 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 no. But this sentence right here. Okay.
I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Tomathy. Tell me you want to be my lover.
You're in high school, bitch. You're in high school. You need to settle the fuck down. And not, like, settle down, get married, settle down. You need to calm your tits.
Do you accept my confession?
All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. I have I have a coin. I'm going to flip it because I don't fucking know. I want to say no, but I make a lot of bad choices, so I'm leaving this up to fate. This is a silver dollar. So maybe it'll do good. Okay, heads is no. Because he's not thinking with his head, he's thinking with his dick. Heads is no. Heads is no. Heads is no. It's tails. Fuck! He just wants some tail. Fuck! Fuck! Oh! Okay, alright. I don't like this. I don't like it! What the fuck, man? Oh, you're my fucking mom. For context, in the comments here, in the chat, rather, you will see, I am Gruticus yelling, Leroy! That's because that's my boyfriend and we live together, and, he just scared the shit out of me. Which is why I screamed. I mean, he's got brilliant timing. We'll give him that. You ass. Jenkins. Okay, okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Alright, Yuri, alright. You're not alright. Oh, fuck. Oh. Why? Did Monika make this, like, the way that it is? Did she intensify your Doki Doki feelings? This is a lot. Just fucking stabbed herself up. This is so much. Okay. Well, I mean, Monika did say something about Yuri cutting herself being possibly a sexual thing, so I mean, I guess this would be the ultimate orgasm for her. I can't read why does it keep going? Bitch, I accepted your confession, and then you died. ZZY? I don't know what you're saying. Is this a thing that's gonna bite me in the ass later? What the fuck? Why does it keep going? Am I just gonna be playing this game for fucking ever? Is that what's gonna happen? I'm just gonna keep playing it over and over again until I figure everything out? Why doesn't it stop? Gruticus, if you want any of this whiskey, you're gonna have to come in and get it because I'm about to pour myself another glass. This is your warning. I will just keep clicking, but right now I'm dog in room full of fire. Everything is fine. I have a sticker of that meme because I identify with it so strongly. Groticus, if you want the last of this whiskey, I'm just going to put it over here near the door. So if you don't want to be on camera, it's right next to the catnip pillow. Okay. He scared me again. Okay, enjoy that. Maybe bring me that Manhattan. There's one left in the fridge.
Yeah.
Way to maintain the mood, you know? That sounded like Oh Tannenbaum for a second there. How lovely are your branches. Don't fucking do this shit to me! Oh, God damn it! I never used to scream when I got scared, and now it happens all the damn time! Why do you hate me? God, that was the cat. If you saw more than just paws, that was Plistle. She's a little old lady and also kind of a gargoyle. She's definitely a gargoyle in cat skin. Can't be scaring me when I'm so on edge like this. It just goes on forever. All right, Yuri voice. Is this amusing? I don't know. I don't know how to say some of these. They're in languages I'm not familiar with. It's, oh God, this is a lot. A lot. Are all these squares because I have not unlocked things? I doubt it. I don't know. I don't know what the hell is happening. I'm just pretty sure Monika's a time demon and is corrupting everything so that she can have me to herself, or she can have Tomathy to herself, and she's a crazy stalker. This is a lot. Yeah, it goes on forever. It's just like, wow. I just don't want to click too fast in case I see something relevant. I also hate that it gives me that sense of like missing a lot of things. Like she's saying a lot of unintelligible nonsense right now. And she's dying, so I feel kind of bad. The music is giving me also a little bit of the lullaby from Pan's Labyrinth. Just at the beginning, that like do 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 do. But then it keeps going on a couple notes. Pan's Labyrinth was a great movie. Aw, thanks, Bruticus. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel set up. So if you wanted to watch previous episodes of my playthrough, where I did start from the beginning, and this has all been my first playthrough of the game, if you wanted to watch it, you can find me on YouTube at sillydisco. I keep the same username through pretty much everything, so. Or I try to. It can be a little hard these days. It should have the same silly little logo that I use on Twitch, though. You'll know it when you see it. That was a question. Oh. This is like when I started to feel bad for Monika. I just have so many mixed feelings. This is why I usually bottle everything up and compartmentalize everything. Maybe I don't. I don't do it that well. I keep it in, and then when I'm at home, I cry. Oh, okay. Alright. My brain read this as seance for a second, and I'm not sure if that's relevant. seance. Second surprise, huh? I don't like the surprises in this game. They hurt my feelings. For someone who's literally stabbed herself in the titty meat through the rib cage, she's got a lot to fucking say. It's taken her a long ass time to bleed out, and I'm a little disappointed. I'm not, I'm just saying things. Man. Holy shit, bitch. Like, why you take so long to die? Or, this is all orgasm gibberish because she gets off on this. She has a very vacant look in her eyes. You can sip your tea all you want, just don't spill it. I want to stay new to this entire experience. It makes it gooder. Oh, we've stayed here like the entire fucking... That was sunset and now it's nighttime. Holy fuck. Okay. So this is like a montage but with nonsense that I can't read. And no visual differences other than lighting. If I played, I still wonder if I played this differently in the first go, like the first act, I guess. How would this have been different? I feel like I'm gonna have to, like, when I'm done with this playthrough, I'm gonna have to start over and make different decisions. See how it goes. This is wild. Yeah, like if you just give away all of the surprises, what's the fun? Like, why would you ruin it for somebody? Seeing their genuine reaction to something is so much more amusing. If they know what's coming, if they know the whole story, then where's the fun? I've had so many books ruined for me that way. Like Dune. Oh my gosh. I said I was on my list of books to read and like immediately got the entire story ruined for me. And I was like, wow, great, cool. I still read it and enjoyed it, but it wasn't the same because I knew all the beats. If there's going to be enough time between talking about it and you don't give away like the big plot points, like a big enough amount of time between you telling them and when they're going to read or watch or play or whatever, then maybe it's okay depending on how good their memory is. If they say, hey, that's one I plan on reading soon or playing soon or watching soon, maybe fuck off. Speaking of fucking off, like, holy shit, like, are you gonna die? This, like, honestly, this is a lot. And I don't feel bad anymore. Because, like, if it took her this long to bleed out from full daytime through sunset to nighttime, we could have fucking called an ambulance. Unless because this is all, like, this tends to all be kind of when it looks like this, outlined in black, it tends to be what I'm assuming is actually Monika. Maybe it's fine. But, like, I'm gonna have to take a washroom break soon because she's just taking too long to die. Or Monica's taken too long to say what she needs to say in a language I don't understand, so it's pointless anyway. Monika, stop it! Wow, 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 wow. This is not what I was expecting this stream to be. Just oh, bother. This is why I don't accept people's confessions. It's morning time? Oh, good lord, we've sat with a corpse throughout the night. Are we gonna wait until, like, afternoon when the rest of the literature club shows up? Or when students come into their classroom to learn, we're gonna traumatize people that way? Or is this Saturday and we're waiting until Sunday? Do they have school on Saturday in Japan? I really don't remember. Holy shit. She's for sure not still alive. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, Saturday classes, so they only have, like, Sunday off. And I think their summers were shorter, too? Gosh, this kid's gotta go through so much schooling. Man, I used to read a lot of manga and watch a lot of anime, and I knew all the shit. But not anymore. And I just don't really give a shit about school anymore. It's... I don't know. Cram school sounds like it sucks. Having, like, that much depend on your post-secondary education? Yeesh. So I can definitely understand wanting a good job that pays well. Good being subjective, I guess. Anyway, we're getting off track here. This bitch has so much to say. This is a lot. Jeez Louise. Man, Yuri, I thought you were the one, man. I thought you were the one. We read the same kinds of books. We would have gotten along, but you had to fall for a chump like Tomathy. Little bitch baby. We could have been pals. We could have been pals. I like reading horror and, like, psychological thrillers and shit, too. And fantasy is my fucking jam. Give me a gritty fantasy. Like, fantasy horror? Oh, oh yeah. God damn. But no, you had to... Really? Oh, fuck off. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Pan's Labyrinth was a great movie. It was so good. I loved it. The little fairies that, like, contorted into the shape of traditional fairy images. So good. That creepy fucker with the eyeballs in his palms that he puts in there. So good. Is this one of the loops where a restart is needed? I don't know if that's a thing. Last time, I didn't hit a loop. It just, the game ended and started at the start again, and Sayori was all glitched out. Yeah, I believe it does end. I mean, we're coming up on Sunday when the festival is, and this is the room they use for the club, so this is where they would hold the festival, isn't it? Like, where they would hold their, club thing? Hey, like, no worries. If you think this was a loop where we needed to start over, I don't blame you. I really don't. Because this is a lot, and it's going on forever. It's Saturday night. She died Thursday, or Wednesday, fucking, I don't know what days are days anymore. I'm disoriented. And I got scared pretty bad. We're just hanging out with her body. Chilling. Chilling.
Oh, Tomathy. I've always wanted to stab myself in the guts and the heart while staring into the eyes of the man that I love.
Oh, okay, see, now her eyes are all gray. Alright, has she died, like, properly now? It, like, rigor mortis has set in? Yeah, they were purple before. They're gray now. Eyeballs. She's proper dead now. Has she, okay. Eh? So she wasn't dead, she was just dying? Or she was dead. I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. Are they gonna turn green? Are they gonna turn into Monika's eyes? That'd be fucked. Man, I feel like everybody except for me knows everything that happens in this fucking game. I have not a damn clue. When are the kids showing up for the festival? It's Sunday. Are they not showing up? Okay, you know what? It's come to my attention that this is the fucking knife that she used to stab herself with, and she goes on and on about how she bought these from fucking, like, artisans, special artisans. That does not look very fancy to me. That looks like a fairly standard knife. And I'm a little disappointed again. Bitch takes forever to die and uses a basic bitch kitchen knife? What the fuck? Oh my god, Yuri, I can't believe you would use a fucking basic bitch kitchen knife to kill yourself. What would Monika say about this? Uh-huh.
Monika doesn't care as long as she's out of the picture.
Goddamn, 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 goddamn. Really? Day and night. Day and night and day and night and day and night. Okay, nighttime again. Alright. Fucking click faster! Ah! Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Ah! I feel like cram school would be after regular school just to dick them over a little more. Really cram. Or it's on Sunday, their only day off. Because fuck high school kids, I guess? I don't know. It always seemed really brutal is what I'm saying. Yuri, Yuri, Yuri. This is a long night. Gotta get my Sand Slash in Pokemon Stadium. That Sand Slash one where you gotta click the top buttons really fast. Fucking. Oh! Daytime! Nighttime! Daytime! Nighttime! Playing a game of daytime, nighttime. Still gray eyes. All the blood is brown. This is an old body now. I don't...
Alright, it's festival time!
What the fuck? Monika! Oh wait, no, that's Natsuki! I'm an idiot! Alright, it's festival time! Oh, poor Natsuki. She just wanted to hang out with friends. Wow, you got here before me? I thought... Oh no, poor baby. Oh no. Natsuki runs away. Oh. Really sorry, but I need to use the washroom so bad since we spent several days with the corpse. Be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. I have glasses now. Woo! Alright. Okay, so Natsuki has run out of the room, vomiting. Don't blame her. There's been a corpse sitting in this classroom for a couple days, and also a teenage boy who has not moved, sitting in this room for a couple days. Natsuki runs away.
I'm here! Tomathy, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Tomathy? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly.
You fucking bitch! Are you serious?
I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Tomathy. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Tomathy.
You don't know my name. You can't hurt me. You don't know my real name. You're gonna keep calling me Tomathy because you don't know. I know how to protect myself from fae, from fairy beings, demons, time demon. We're in space. What's this, outer space? We're in a nebula. You don't know my name.
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you.
No, you don't. You don't know shit about me.
In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl.
All right, Professor Oak, settle down.
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I?
What? I got this off of Steam.
Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Haha. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Tomathy? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Tomathy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Tomathy, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Tomathy. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Tomathy, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Tomathy, will you go out with me?
Well, since I've got no other options here, I suppose I have to.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Tomathy. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever.
Oh, like how Yuri was talking about we can eat together and sleep together and walk home from school every day together and be together always and forever and always.
Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Tomathy. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, what the fuck? Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Well, shit. Alright. Got the Monika yawns. You know, if you feel me? You feel me. Fuck's sake. Alright, so now I'll be drinking, a Manhattan. Small, pre-made, Dylan's Manhattan. Dylan Distillers. It's been an alright time. It came in a 4-pack. It's been fun. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I guess they're all her now. They're not? Monika. Monika? Am I gonna get shit for there not being a single one that makes her little character bip?
Hi again, Tomathy. Did you write a good poem today? I don't know. Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Tomathy. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Hand in hand, I'll find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, Not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Tomathy?
I mean, if you're gonna keep calling me Tomathy, kinda no.
I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
Are you my witnesses? Please? 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 What's your name? I gotta look really close. I don't have two monitors. I don't do too well with this. Fang Aikohuli, you're my witness, right? Fang Aikohuli? Please? Witness? You're my witness? I'm recording? I'm not alone here, right? You're not leaving me alone with her, right? She knows I'm recording. Huh. Battles, though! My dude! Another person I know in real life. Not sure if you care about your real name being out in the open, but thank you. My phone just fell over, which is where I view the comments. Thank you for bearing witness. Hold on a moment. Oh boy. Okay. I am recording this. I'm live streaming it. It's not necessarily a recording. It's just already out there for the world to see.
You're recording this, aren't you?
I am. You caught me. I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm sorry, Monika. Is that what you wanted?
Hi, everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here.
Oh my gosh, Sneeze Wheeze, how you doing? We're in it. We're in it deep.
But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording without... But do you mind... I can't... Hold on. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording without any warning? Start recording me without any warning?
I've been recording this whole series, I'll have you know. It hasn't been exclusive to you. If you know now, you should have known at the start. It's not like this is new or anything. It's been a month. Jeez. Oh my god. Noski in the house.
I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera.
Do you though? Because I feel like you've been okay so far. I feel like you've been alright.
Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now.
And none of the other times, like when you were manipulating the game?
Let's see. Do you want to see a trick?
Ah!
I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready?
No, I'm not, but you're gonna do it anyway.
I'm just kidding.
You ass.
I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time. Did I scare you?
You fucking did, you bitch.
Uh-huh. You're so cute.
No, I'm fucking not. I'm not cute. I'm tough.
Anyway, Tomathy,
If you're talking to me and not Tomathy, I wish you would use my name. If you're really all that powerful, you would at least use my username, sillydisco. It's out there in the world. It's there for you to know. Say my name, bitch.
I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. You're such a good listener, Tomathy. I really love that about you. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm rambling or talking about boring things. It makes me kind of self-conscious when I'm having conversation. But I don't feel that way with you. Like, I don't think anyone else could make me feel this way. You really are special. I don't want anyone to tell you otherwise. Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was an easy way out, or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from a mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never really looked into it though. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed too, you know? But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, Sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kind of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. You know, it's funny, because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of enticing about being the same stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that, but being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that, and having a nice dinner for you when you come home. Is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. I wouldn't really be able to put up with that over striving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about, though. You know, I've always hated how hard it is to make friends. Well, I guess not the making friends part, but more like meeting new people. I mean, there are like dating apps and stuff, right? But that's not the kind of thing I'm talking about. If you think about it, most of the friends you make are people you just met by chance. Like you had a class together, or you met them through another friend, or maybe they were just wearing a shirt with your favorite band on it, and you decided to talk to them. Things like that. But isn't that kind of inefficient? It feels like you're just picking at complete random. And if you get lucky, you make a new friend. And comparing that to the hundreds of strangers we walk by every single day, you could be sitting right next to someone compatible enough to be your best friend for life. But you'll never know. Once you get up and go on with your day, that opportunity is gone forever. Isn't that just depressing? We live in an age where technology connects us with the world, no matter where we are. I really think we should be taking advantage of that to improve our everyday social life. But who knows how long it'll take for something like that to successfully take off. I seriously thought it would happen by now. Well, at least I already met the best person in the whole world. Even if it was just by chance. I guess I just got really lucky, huh? Ahaha. I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more I want than to be in the same room as you for real, and to feel your warmth, and to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be possible someday. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you even from here. I really like the sound of rain. Not so much getting my clothes and hair wet, though. But a nice quiet day at home with the sound of rainfall outside my window. It's one of the most calming experiences for me. Yeah, sometimes I imagine you holding me while we listen to the sound of the rain outside. That's not too cheesy or anything, is it? Would you ever do that for me, Tomathy? You know, high school is a really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic, and others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. But all of the social pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the inside. Many people who are depressed won't even bother telling the world about it. They don't want attention because they've already given up on the inside. Their feelings of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just if you think you know someone struggling with depression, you can help just by treating them like they're a good friend. Spend time with them, even if they don't feel like doing much. And remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even just saying, "See you at school tomorrow." All of these things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Sayori has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Alright. Sayori specifically has not given me perspective on the true face of depression because I've had, unfortunately, a lot of friends who have dealt with depression. Sayori is just one of very few, if I'm to consider her a friend, just one of a very few who has killed themselves because of it. Yeah, she's gone now. But Sayori was never real in the first place. Yeah. But I have known someone in real life who hung himself because of his depression, so it kind of doesn't make it any less real.
for me?
You're real. Your friends are real. And the friends I've lost are real. And just by being a good person, you can save someone's life. That's actually kind of a hurtful statement, to be honest. As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you?
How would you know, Monika? You're just a program in a game.
Because you, too, have people who would want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day. Or maybe they don't even know how to. But people do feel that way. I promise. Man, humans are complicated. But as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. This is a lot. This almost... I know there are times where you worry you won't always be able to be here with me. Like if you need to go out or take care of other things. But I'll always have you in my thoughts. Patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file onto a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Sorry, that's such a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or anything. But it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you.
I wouldn't necessarily call this a therapy session.
Do you ever just feel like there's no real reason for you to be alive? I don't mean it in like a suicidal way. I just mean how nothing that we do is special. Just being in school, or working at some job for some company. It's like you're completely replaceable and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. It makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate.
Oh, you sweet, innocent high school baby! Sorry, I shouldn't be fucking with camera at this point.
But the older I get, the more I realize that it's an immature frame of thinking. It's not like I can just go change the world. Like, what are the chances that I'll be the one to invent artificial intelligence or become president? It feels like I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I've spent living my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is just to be hopelessly selfish. Just to look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them.
Is that why you deleted the character files for people who considered themselves your friends?
Never mind the fact that they're spending their entire life taking and consuming and never giving back. But when people realized the world would benefit more from them killing themselves, they changed their whole philosophy. It's like they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyway, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. If I ever surpass that point, then I'm a net positive and I can die happy. Of course, even if I failed to do that, I think I would be too selfish to kill myself anyway. So much for being a good person, right? Ahaha. Sometimes I think back to middle school. I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then.
I feel you. I was definitely a weeb.
It almost hurts to think about. I wonder if when I'm in college I'll feel that way about high school. I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know that I'll probably change a lot as time goes by. We just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. And that's really easy to do with you here. Ahaha.
Is this going to be as long as the part with Yuri dying? Am I going to spend an eternity with Monika? Oh. Do you ever have that thing happen where you just get anxious for no reason? That was me before playing this. I already knew it was going to be a fucking shit show, but here we are.
Like, you're just minding your own business, and you realize you're feeling really anxious?
Yes! Yes, bitch. Yes.
And you're sitting there like, what am I even anxious about right now?
Always. Fucking always.
So you start to think about all the things you might be anxious about. And that makes you even more anxious. Uh-huh. That's the worst. If you're ever feeling anxious, I'll help you relax a little. Besides, in this game, all our worries are gone forever.
Wait, is this it? Is this like the actual, like, this is it? This is the end of the game? This is it forever? We just chat about shit? You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these. One of what? So let's go for it. A poem? Are we...
Here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes, when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say things like, I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know? As someone who loves more than anything to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just with writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it.
But sucking at something is the first step to be kind... I'm screwing this up. Sucking at something is the first step to being kind of good at something.
Sometimes when you finish, you feel really proud of it and even want to share it with everyone. But maybe after a few weeks you come back to it and you realize it was never really any good. That happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something, and then you realize it sucks. But that tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. When you reach right for the stars, they're always gonna be out of your reach, you know? The truth is, you have to climb up there, step by step. And whenever you reach a milestone, first you look back and see how far you've gotten, and then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little lower. Try to find something you think is pretty good, but not world class. And you can make your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project, you're still amateur. You'll never get it done. So if we're talking about writing, a novel might be too much at her first. Why not try some short stories? The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on just one thing that you want to do right. That goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on the one or two things. It's such a good learning experience and stepping stone. Oh, one more thing. Writing isn't something where you just reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it's a skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means there are methods and guides and basics to it. Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. That sort of planning and organization will really help prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything. It's built on thousands of years of human innovation. So as long as you start on that foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. All right. We're gonna
get a little crazy here. I feel a little, sad. Because I feel like... Oh no. I've been imagining all the romantic things we could do on a date. We could get lunch, go to a cafe, go shopping together. I love shopping for skirts and bows. Or maybe a bookstore. That would be appropriate, right? But I'd really love to go to a chocolate store. They have so many free samples. And of course, we'd see a movie or something. Gosh, it all sounds like a dream come true. When you're here, everything that we do is fun. I'm so happy that I'm your girlfriend, Tomathy. I'll make you a proud boyfriend. I don't know if she's gonna give me enough time to search for it. I don't remember where I put it. My games. Oh shit. Oh no! I don't have it under my games. Shite. Ah! No! Where is it? Oh no. No! Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna have to do some extra stuff. Oh no! No, it won't let me do anything! Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet? Social media can practically be like a prison. It's like whenever you have a few seconds of spare time, you want to check on your favorite websites, and before you know it, hours have gone by and you've gotten nothing out of it. Anyway, it's really easy to blame yourself for being lazy. But it's not really even your fault. Addiction isn't usually something you can just make disappear with your own willpower. You have to learn techniques to avoid it and try different things. For example, there are apps that let you block websites for the intervals of time. Or you can set a timer to have more concrete reminders of when it's time to work versus play. Or you can separate your work and play environments, which helps get your brain into the right mode. Even if you make your new user account on your computer to use for your work, that's enough to help. Putting any kind of wedge like that between you and your bad habits will help you stay away. Just remember not to blame yourself too hard if you're having trouble. It's really impacting your life that you should take it seriously. I just want to see you be the best person you can be. Will you do something today to make me proud of you? I'm always rooting for you, Tomathy. Oh, boy. Okay. Ah! Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. There's a really popular character type called Tsundere. Tsundere. You know the type, bitch. You know it. Oh, fuck. Oh, my poor heart. Okay, Oh no, I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. Monika hinted at it. I don't know what to do. Ah! Okay. Imagine deleting yourself. Oh no. I have like tears in my eyes. I'm so sad. Oh no. Why am I dumb? Oh no, it's not in my game folder. Oh no. What do I do? Oh, where is it? I don't know where to find it. This is terrible. Oh no, I'm tearing up. I'm such a big baby. No! Oh no. Ah! No, I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm so scared. Oh no. Electronic arts. No. Gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Where did it save to? Why did I not pay attention? Oh no! I'm a big baby! It's not in my Twitch folder! Oh my goodness! Oh no! What do I do? Oh no, I'm so scared! Don't make fun of me! Oh no! Oh no! I don't know what to do! Oh, why have I made all of the bad decisions? It's not there! Where do I find it? Is it here? No. No! Oh no! Where is it? Oh gosh! This is so much more than I expected it to be. I'm so scared. No. Steam. Okay, Steam. Steam library. Oh no. Oh shit, what did she say she had to do? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh fuck, I don't remember what she said. Why am I so dumb? I don't know where to find the file. Okay, we're gonna have to find it. Yeah, I know the character's type called Tsundere. Oh shit. Okay.
There's a really popular character type called tsundere. It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean and fussy, or trying to act tough. I'm sure it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. At first, I thought she was just like that because it's supposed to be cute or something. But once I started to learn a little bit more about her personal life, it made a little more sense. It seemed like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know, how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other all the time. I think it's really gotten to her. So she has this really defensive attitude all the time. And I'm not even going to talk about her home situation. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing, that's all. Alright. Alright, okay, alright. Okay. Okay. Nah. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on. And after I worked so hard on it, I never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? No sense having any regrets. I already get to be here with you forever. Alright, we're trying to get out of here. We're trying to escape. We're trying to get out. Get out. Okay, okay, Steam. What's your favorite game? I can't talk to you right now. I'm busy trying to figure out how to delete you. Manage. Oh no. Browse local files. Nothing happened. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. Why won't it let me do the thing? It won't let me. Fuck's sake. Oh god, it won't let me do anything to take care of this. No! Oh god, I'm in Steam and I'm trying to get to the Doki Doki and it won't let me click on it. No! It won't let me! It keeps scrolling away! Oh god, what do I do? This is a nightmare. Okay. Alright. Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. I bet it is. That was a joke. But if you tell me you like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous. I don't know any others. I'm scared. You won't let me do anything else. Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, I'm just, like, fucking trapped forever, aren't I? Oh, God. It won't let me do anything. I'm trapped forever. Is this like a specific thing? It won't let me do anything if I have the game open? Is this real? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Okay. Why is it not doing anything that I want it to? Oh, fuck. I'm really trying. Oh, no. Okay, give me a moment here. It feels like they work so hard but get almost nothing for it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. Well, isn't that fucking something? Oh, shit. But what if I close the game? Oh. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. It let me. That's fucking weird. Okay, okay, characters. Oh, fuck. Okay. No. We're... how do I... delete? Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Oh, fuck. No, hold on. Okay. There we are. You're seeing what I'm seeing. There was Monika and then she got all piecemeal. What's happening? Tomathy, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Tomathy. Please hurry and help me. Oh, fuck. Help me! Ugh. Ugh. Did you do this to me, Tomathy? Oh, fuck right off. Did you delete me? I did my best. I did what I was told to do. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Tomathy. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind? Just to hurt me even more? Oh, fuck. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Tomathy, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible. Oh boy. How horrible am I to hate you so much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Tomathy, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then...
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! How do I save? Ah! I have no save option. I have new game or load save. I mean, I don't have the option to load a game because all my saves are deleted. Why am I having so many feelings? Nothing. Nothing in load game. Oh no. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I am surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, cause you're a piece of shit, Tomathy. I hate you.
Hey, Tomathy!
Well, there's already one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again.
Tomathy, aren't you proud of me?
What for what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori.
Eh?
We cross the street together and make our way to school. Sayori has a goblin voice because that's what I decided in the first episode. You're gonna have to leave me be, okay? I can't change it now. It's too late. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Tomathy, I decided on a club to join you.
A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining clubs. In joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Oh, you meanie?
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize in a way that I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Oh no, that makes so many feelings. Oh god, I have too many feelings. This is a lot. I'm just so happy Sayori is back. The school day is ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs. I'm such a mess. Give me a second here. Oh, shit. Oh, no. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
What? Me? What are you doing here?
Well, I just glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Tomathy that Sayori's always talking about?
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Tomathy. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Tomathy, don't tell me.
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way. No way.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up in joy. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to.
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the cabinet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in the...
Fuck, that's me. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Oh wait, already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away. Fuck, I'm such a fucking mess.
I mean that... You know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Speak for yourself, Tomathy. I like tea and reading.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Tomathy, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Yuri?
Huh?
Well, about, you know, the first thing he said? Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Tomathy wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Tomathy?
Maybe.
Sensing tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little better, too.
Sorry, I forgot how much Sayori's voice hurts my throat through my own dumb decisions.
I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, oh, whoops. Settle the fuck down, Tomathy. Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. I can read.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute.
Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes, I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Tomathy.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Tomathy. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. Sayori's voice fucking kills me. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Tomathy.
Fuck.
I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really that happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Tomathy. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever.
Okay. So when it happened with Monica, like Monica voice makes me tired, and I end up yawning a lot. And I yawn a lot when I voice for Monica. Sayori fucking destroys me. I fucking hate that the sound stops. Deep breath. Sayori knows about Monica. But she's our childhood friend. We've known her for so long. No.
Eh?
No.
What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him. Oh no, that's Monica.
Who? It hurts. Ah.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. No. Goodbye, Tomathy. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was So,
Hey,
yeah.
it's gonna be the theme for the game.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
No.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Huh.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
It's Monica. This is my final goodbye to the literature club. I finally understand the literature club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Meh. Well, this has been fun. Thank you. I feel pretty happy for. Oh, fuck. Jeez Louise. I'm not used to having, like, this is the full screen. Okay. Um, this has been kind of a lot. I wasn't really expecting to have so many feelings for This could be lower. Okay. I'm not really sure how to set my webcam. I'm all stuffy now. I'm not really a fan of that. Um, Part of me feels like I should start over. Like I could, like I could play the game again and make different choices. But I don't really know. I don't know if it would affect the gameplay because I know what happens. I don't know. I feel kind of small and sad and at the moment. I don't really know how to feel. That was a lot. I'm all stuffy. You hear my boogers? um, I might start this one over again to try to get different endings. I don't know. I'll have to like take note of the choices I've made and try to make different ones in the future. If I play it again, I can't have it go the same way. I mean, I do have other games that I would like to play. I have a couple other dating sims that I've been thinking about, like the none of them in the same category. Really, I really wasn't expecting this. Um, my friend Millie suggested this as a comparison to Hatoful Boyfriend because she knows that I have a soft spot for dating sims. And like this has kind of been a bit of a ride in terms of dating sims, but she knows I like horror too, so I can't blame her. Um I don't know. I don't know what to play next. I've got Monster Prom and I Love You, Colonel Sanders, but like none of them are on the same level as this. They're all dating sims. They're not the same like kind of fuck me up kind of bullshit. I don't know what to do. Sayori voice acting 10 out of 10. I didn't know what to do like when she first showed up and it was just breathing. I kind of panicked and I was like, "Oh no, I don't want to have to do like ooh ooh voice ever." I didn't want to be like subjected to that even though that's kind of what I did for Yuri. But like for Sayori, I just kind of defaulted to
Tomathy!
I just didn't know what to do. So I defaulted with goblin voice. I panicked. Panic equals goblin voice. Goblin Yuri, 10 out of 10. Thank you. Yeah, Sayori went out super fast, and I was actually like really fucking hurt by that. But voicing her as Goblin Sayori fucking hurts. So it was lucky for me. It didn't hurt any less though. I was still fucking shocked. I still felt really bad. Goblin Sayori?
Tomathy!
I just there was no question in my mind that I should do different voices for everybody. But yeah, I'm not sure what to play next. Uh
Tomathy!
it was a lot. Um would Jimothy have been better? I don't know. Tomathy was pretty good. I know that I needed him to have a stupid name cuz he's a bitch baby. But that's okay. There are so many choices. I've got lots of choices. I'm so confused as to what to play next because Doki Doki Literature Club has been on my list for such a long time. As I've mentioned in previous live streams of it, my best friend Millie recommended it to me because Initially, she recommended it to me because I like dating sims. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I like a lot of them. It's a problem. Hence why when I was like, oh, what should I stream next? I love Colonel Sanders, Monster Prom, Blush Blush. I have a problem. But she knows this and she cares for me and I care for her. So she suggested this to me with the reference that it was similar to Hatoful Boyfriend. And she knows that I've definitely watched, like, I know the story for that one. That being said, if y'all would like me to play that and watch me deal with that birdie bullshit, I will totally do that because Hatoful Boyfriend is a fun time. But she recommended this to me with the full knowledge of what was going to happen to my mental well-being. So, like, all of this is on her and she knows it. I link her to the YouTube videos and she cackles at my misfortune, and that's okay because she's my best friend and she's allowed to. um All right. Well, I guess that's the end. We're done playing the game and I'm having a lot of feelings. And I'll have to figure out what to play after this. That's a big one. Jeez, do I restart this and try to do different things or do I play something else? Maybe both. Who knows? Um Either way, thanks for coming along for the ride. I really appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed laughing at my misfortune and screaming at the screen as I make terrible choices because that seems to be what I'm good at. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it and I hope you had fun. And hopefully we see you next time. Bye.